Last week I wasn't too impressed with the Insight Terminus Grandmaster Nightfall, but this week's Nightfall strike, the Exodus Crash, was a lot better in terms of difficulty. So I highly advise that if you haven't given this a shot yet, go in and try it, see if you can beat it. Bonus points right now if you click out of the video and go give it a shot. It is a lot of fun. And it's a lot of fun because it hits a bare minimum level of difficulty that makes every system in the game matter. For example, in order to farm Master Nightfalls, it doesn't take that intense of a loadout. You can load out very minimally and still get very fast completions. Now, for a normal completion of a Grandmaster Nightfall, sure, you can get away with a minimal loadout, but if you want to grind a Master Nightfall very efficiently and quickly, then you need to understand all the systems in the game, and chances are your loadout is going to contain a lot of endgame items. For example, my grenade launcher comes from a Nightfall, my Drang from a Menagerie, my Anarchy from a Raid, my high stat roll armor from Trials of Osiris, and my Titan's Rampart from grinding Master Nightfalls. Easily, you could argue it maybe takes 200 hours just to build the gear, but then on top of that, I also need to understand how these artifact perks work so that I can take more advantage of them in the actual strike. Now, to quickly address the elephant in the room because somebody types it up in the comment section, yes, we're all aware, the reward structure for Grandmaster Nightfalls is pretty terrible. There's not really a loot incentive because you could just run Master Nightfalls significantly faster with less effort for pretty much the same reward. I definitely think the reward should be a lot better in terms of the loot, but for a cosmetic, you get a Triumph, and this Triumph could be pretty difficult to acquire, considering that this is the second Nightfall strike, and there is a drastic difficulty difference between the Insight Terminus and this week's Exodus Crash, which means that there is a chance that future weeks are even harder than this one, which is good, because like I said, this one seems to hit that bare minimum level of difficulty that Insight Terminus completely missed. But then again, maybe it all goes wrong, and they're even easier than Insight Terminus. There's no telling really until we have them in front of us, so I'm really just hoping that Bungie sees the potential with Grandmaster Nightfalls and how fun and engaging they make the game. For example, they could even go a step further and make a soloable cosmetic or reward, because these are soloable. The potential is there, there's just no incentive to make the attempt other than just YouTube clout or something like that. Overall, Bungie is sitting on a potential gold mine with these Grandmaster Nightfalls, and to foster that, it has to be difficult, and they have to create some sort of incentive. This can be in-game, out-of-game. Think of how cool it would be. I said this last week, but think of how cool it would be if the top 5 times are recorded in the TWAB, and they could go a step further. The number 1 time gets a custom cosmetic to be featured in the Eververse store, like say Dato's team shits on this strike for a week, and then a couple weeks later, a Recluse ornament with math class is just slapped on it. And yeah, I'd buy the hell out of that. They could even create a PvE league akin to systems that I've seen in Phantasy Star and other games before. By the way, I am living, breathing, eating, and sleeping Phantasy Star lately. Like, I am obsessed with that game. It is so good. But back on subject for Destiny, let me give you an example here. Imagine if every week the fastest times are recorded, and across the entire season, your fastest time on all of the Nightfalls for that season are added together, and the groups with the lowest total times have a leaderboard, and maintaining that leaderboard spot gives you loot or just little bonus tokens or cosmetics or something like that every single week, and maybe the fastest time overall at the end of the season gets an extra reward. That would be so sick. I'll stop going into what ifs, but this week has given me hope. It's been a staggering difference from last week to this week, and I hope that it continues to push the envelope in future weeks, and I'll leave it at that. The ball's in Bungie's court. Let's hope they make something cool out of these. So now let's shift gears, and I will show you my loadout that I used for this Grandmaster Nightfall. No, let me go through it very, very slowly, because that's going to be the number 1 thing. Blinding Nade, Quick Draw, Auto-Looting. Rampage, Disruption Break, AP. You do not need Shield Disorient on this strike because you have, blinders, so Rampage is really good. Anarchy. Titan Rampart, which you saw it come in clutch in a lot of places. Fallen Armaments to refill the grenade launcher. Hammer Warmind for disruption. Tyrant to create the Warminds from my grenades. Lightning Strikes twice for more grenades. Top Tree Striker for 2 grenades, flashbang to blind, towering to live, and catapult to ledge stall at the end. So there you have it. For the rest of the video, I'll just show the highlights of this strike potentially. And in other news, I got a new mouse, and on stream, I'm just grinding out practice with it, so I suck a little bit less each time with it, and eventually I'll be good with it. But for now, I'm just practicing. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching the video. You the best.
I will never take what you do.
There, I hit it. Left now. Keep breaking.
I'm breaking.
There we go. Ready to break again? Nice. Let me clear this trash on left, please. Thank you.
Champions, back off.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Thank you. I'll make 1 orb on me.
Another one pushing you guys.
Can you stop this one? Because I can link them both together. There you go. Ready to finish. Save me. Thank you. Wake me up.
I was gonna say, wake me up.
Alright, good to go.
Oh my
Pike on cam,
God,
pike on
bro.
cam, pike on cam.
It doesn't.
The patrol areas are more scary than the boss room. Dude, that's what I'm saying. About to break. Broke solar left.
On everything else I said like Overwatch has like massive ass.
Beautiful.
Like, not crazy. He's just.
I'm not wasting anarchy ammo here. Oh man, how could you waste one of our 13 lives? Alright, Kendrick, I'm letting Kendrick live. I'm not even gonna fight it.
Kendrick.
Dark in here. They'll say this ship has
That play brought to you by M&K. I'm just breaking the shield to get splash. Oh, too late. I love this game.
What's this guy doing?
Alright, got them all blinded. Beautiful. Okay, I'm ready for this room. Yeah, this crate is the goat. You can ledge stall. Just jump off, jump on, jump off, jump on.
Put this down now.
Okay.
Survive.
No, my Warmind cell. Get out of here. Vandal left, blinding.
Rear champ. I'm camoing.
Okay. Ready to break?
Yep, I'm ready to break.
Breaking. Good shit. Barrier busted. Boss hurt. Boss on right. Boss on right. Boss tethered right. Warmind cells, use them.
He's coming left side.
Yes, he is. Boss hit again. Anarchy. More Warmind cell. My nade. More Warmind cell. Beautiful.
There you go.
I see.
Good job. First try.
Falls Pog.
Easy clap.